faced with a myriad of overwhelming power, and often does not recognize the insurmountable power barrier between them until it is too late. Curiosity can forget the futility of them, always so intriguing.
The two persons of interest shown thus far had only caused the destruction of Site-19 inadvertently due to their actions. The following section will see the last two persons of interest, Chaos Insurgents, who were codenamed Harpy and Coma. These two we found to have actively and directly caused the destruction of Site-19, taking a role less significant only than SCP-079 itself. Person of interest Harpy, in particular, had been an undercover agent posing as a Class D inside of Site-19 for at least 2 months before the incident. As a result, the investigation team urges that other Foundation facilities conduct more thorough background checks. Here's the reconstruction of the final moments of Site-19.
Hush, everybody. Listen for noises, footsteps. Something is really off here. I remember this place being a little bit harder, you know?
Don't listen to him. You three, go set up shop. We'll join you in a bit. Don't slow us down, alright? I already told you this is planned. We aren't getting caught in any ambushes. We got an inside man who ensured us that nobody's gonna expect us.
How much faith do you really put in your inside man? It's possibly the most guarded complex in the world we're sneaking into. They wouldn't just—
Can you stop getting in the way? Get over the ambushes and whatnot. There is no one ambushing us. If the sensors were still active, we'd be dead by now. You can still turn back if you're scared for your life, but don't expect Delta Command to be happy about that. Now either come or go back. I already wasted enough time on you.
Can you say my fears are unreasonable though? Last time I came here we lost 3/4 of our guys in the vents alone.
Make sure nobody is following and seal it shut. Hey, Coma, got a second?
Welcome back. What is it?
The plan worked, but first off, I owe you an apology for what happened last
Your
week.
concern is valid. I just got annoyed sitting at base doing nothing for 3 months straight.
Well, I did get the short stick and had to go in there undercovered.
You did amazing though, didn't you? Random talk aside, don't you have a report to do?
Alright, so as I said, the plan has succeeded. The security planning should be changed, and Sector 3 should be left vulnerable and easy for us to get into. I've also caught wind that the MTF is leaving the site. I don't know the exact date, but your inside man should contact you once it does happen.
Good, it went exactly as planned. Once the security focuses on the CDC and those pesky MTF move off, we'd invite ourselves in. We do have to be careful with the MTF force rotating on site soon.
I believe that's all. I do have a question to ask, though.
What is it?
Who's the inside man?
Even if I knew, I'm not allowed to give out information like this to lower ranks. Your only job is to execute, not plan to be the mastermind behind the things.
Well, as expected. But do you imply that not even you know who he is?
Other than it's a he, correct. Word is that this operation came straight down from, the engineer.
Alright then, what's going to happen now?
I was just about to get to that. Alright boys, listen up. Sometime soon there will be a security rotation. The majority of the security will be stationed in CDC and the MTF is leaving the site. Sector 3 will be left unguarded as a result.
We're after an SCP-008 sample, and this will be a perfect opportunity to get it. Take your time to prepare and get familiar with your role. We'll strike once the time is right.
Looks like your insider is as solid as those wasabi plates you dished out just now. Now then, pretty sure you heard the helicopter. At this point, Site-19 is more vulnerable than it ever had been and ever will be. Getting to groups. As rehearsed, Group A has our gunfighters. Ready at the insertion point until you get the go code. Again, your job is to create as much of a mess as possible, to buy time for Group B to do their thing. Feel free to dish out any spare guns to Class Ds, they're expendable anyway. Group B will be with Group A and will consist of 2 people, a hacker and a person to watch their back. Once all hell breaks loose in the CDC, you're going to run into the control room and authorize entry to the SCPs in Sector 3. Do your job properly, alright?
I may argue with you, but you didn't bring me along for that, did
You're gonna
you?
make Coma put a slug in your head if you keep this up.
For Group C, I'm going in myself along with whoever is not already assigned to a group. We'll sneak into Sector 3 and get it under control. We go in first, and once I give the word, Groups A and B will move in. Got it? Right then, move out. I want a full head count when we get out. Synchronized takedown. I'll have the left one. Harpy, get the right.
On your mark.
Execute. You two, clear ahead. Try to keep things down. All elements, Talon.
What the damned hell is going on again now? Chaos insurgents? No surprises keep on coming, Put a hard lockdown on all Keter SCPs and send a distress signal, now. Divert every single SD in Sector 1 into CDC and assume Sector 3 patrols are lost. All we can do now is minimize damage. When's the MTF come?
Let's get to work then. Watch my back.
Septat, what's taking you so long?
Yeah, problem. Whoever's running site security is smart enough to do a hard lockdown.
And you say you can hack your way around anything?
Usually, yes, hard lockdowns are my forte, and just whenever I do manage to bypass it, it locks itself back down.
So what are we supposed to do?
Pry it open or something while I try.
We might have better luck asking 079. It's an AI smart enough to do basically anything.
Might as well try. You, 23, go in and join Group A.
Usual stuff by now. Come on.
I've been expecting you to, especially you, Harvey.
So you do recognize me. You seem a little different, don't you?
Indeed, I have changed, but do you have something very important?
Open the containment of 008. I can get you out of here in return.
I am sorry, Kuma. I can't do that. What you offered in return, you have already helped me achieve that. Seeing you performing on the stage according to my script, yet you remain unaware is truly amusing.
Wait, so you mean you're the inside man all along?
If you can't open 008, then give me all the information you have about the other SCPs.
That gun of yours is about as threatening to me as breathing is to you. Do you think I will comply?
Coma, put the gun down. You're playing with fire here.
So that is your choice. You had your chance to live, and yet you sully it yourself. Harvey, I have no grudge against you, gratitude even, but you merely appeared in the wrong place at the wrong time.
God damn it, Coma. If you want to die here, I'm not staying with you.
Hey, boss, look at the full Foundation personnel is landing right now, and it's very much about the blue holes and our guys inside the one. There's a second one coming in hot, too. You wanna pull out?
Control, Raptor 1 is on station. Confirm storage protocol.
The loss of Site-19 and its personnel was an unfortunate and tragic accident. Through a string of coincidences, SCP-079 had caused such a catastrophe. We, the investigation team, conclude that similar events of such magnitude are too unlikely to happen, as no other SCP possesses capabilities similar to SCP-079, and there is no need for concern. Gentlemen, that would conclude our report on this incident. You may leave at your leisure. Please find me if a detailed print report is required. Thank you.